What is going on, good people of YouTube? My name is Josh. Welcome back into another Madden 18 Madden Ultimate Team video. And today, we've got a Cornucopia pack opening for you guys. Thanksgiving promo is here, and we're going to be opening the Cornucopia pack. Before we get into that though, guys, real quick, I want to go over some of the things with this Madden Thanksgiving Madden Harvest promo. We're going to back out real quick to the upgrade sets homepage for the Madden Harvest and show you guys. So Michael Irvin is one of the guys that you can actually get right at the beginning. You get an 80 overall Michael Irvin. You can actually put his 80 overall card plus one token into a set and get an 84 overall with the Go Deep chemistry. You continue to do that on down. You get an 86 overall with 6 tokens, 89 with 8 tokens, and a 91 with 10. A 93 caps it out with 12 more. So I don't know how many tokens that is total, but it gives you a 93 overall. Michael Irvin with the Go Deep Chem and the Playmaker ability. There's more, man. There's some more if you are interested. There's some Guests of Honor, which you can utilize to unlock Barry Sanders. So you would get Jarvis Landry, Lane Johnson, Chandler Jones, and Jalen Ramsey. Throw all them in a set, and that's going to give you nat items of all 4 of those players, in addition to a 95 overall Barry Sanders with Pound the Rock chemistry. To get these players, you need different gold players and elite players that have these different abilities. So turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, pumpkin pie, corn, cranberry gravy, and green beans, all with the Thanksgiving dinner and Thanksgiving lunch centered theme there. So that's how you unlock all of these players. Throw them in a set, gives you Barry Sanders. You can do that if you'd like to. We're not going to be doing that here today though. The final thing before we hit what we're going to be doing is some of these cultivators. Now, these cultivators have the option to, or not the option, they have the opportunity to improve after the Thanksgiving Day games. So for example, Xavier Rhodes here, you can actually put 30 of these Madden Harvest tokens into this set here to give you a 90 overall Xavier Rhodes with blanket coverage chemistry. If he gets one pass defense during the game on Thanksgiving, his overall goes up to a 91. If he gets a pick, his overall goes up to a 93. So there is a, likely scenario, and then there's a less likely scenario. Obviously, the likely is going to get you 1 overall. The less likely is going to get you a better overall. Glover Quinn, you can see his parameters there. 2 solo tackles gives him a 91 overall. 7 solo tackles going to give him a 93 overall. Hunter Henry, if he gets 2 catches, 91, 7, 93, so on and so forth with Dak Prescott, Jason Pierre-Paul, and Chris Thompson. These are all unlocked with 30 Madden Harvest tokens, and they give you these players here, which are auctionable and tradable, which is pretty neat there. So you can probably get some good coins from that. Finally, we have the Harvest Exchange, which you can trade in a Harvest token to get a Gold Harvest player. You can trade in 2 Gold Harvest players to get a Harvest token. You can trade in 20 Gold Harvest players to get an Elite Harvest player. And then what we're going to be doing today is the Harvest tokens, which gives you a Cornucopia pack. Real quick, in this Cornucopia pack, we're going to be getting a Harvest Elite player, a Most Feared Elite player, a Mutt Hero, which more than likely is going to be an 80 overall, a Legend, a Team of the Week, which is probably going to be a Gold, a Football Outsider, a Team Leader, which is probably going to be an 80 overall Team Leader, Core Elite, Core Gold, Core Silver, plus a Color Rush uniform. Now, as you can see in the top right-hand corner, we are dead broke, busted, and disgusted. We only have 11,500 coins after coming down from about 400k. So we've had some upgrades to the team recently, which we're going to show you here before we round out this video. But how do you get these tokens? How do you get these Madden Harvest tokens? Well, there's a couple different ways. First off, obviously you've got your solo challenges, which we're going to back out real quick. I'm going to show you guys some of the solos that you can do, which will allow you to unlock some of these Madden Harvest tokens. So solo challenges, we're going to come over to, we've already completed them, the Madden Harvest challenges. So the first one is the Harvester of Solos, or Harvester of Sorrows if you're a Metallica fan. So with this one, you have to have Michael Irvin, the 80 overall, which you get, you should have gotten for logging in. You get coins as well as, I believe, a couple of gold players and some tokens as well for this. So you do those 2, you get all of those items. You've got your daily ones, which reset every 24 hours. There's 3 relatively easy challenges that you can complete here, and at the end you only get 1 harvest token. That's a bit of a bummer, but these harvest tokens are pretty valuable considering what you're getting, so I understand that. And then finally, you've got 24 harvest solo challenges, which give you, I believe, a total of 8 harvest tokens in addition to, I'd say about 35,000 coins too. So those are some of the ways that you can earn the tokens. Now, once you complete all of that, you're still not going to have enough if you want to unlock the Cornucopia pack. You're still not going to have enough if you want to unlock any cultivators. So then you want to come over to objectives and progress. Now, you can get some of these harvest tokens similar to the most feared tokens by playing online games. If you win 1 online game, you're going to get 2 harvest tokens. 5 is going to give you 3. 10, 3, 15, 3, so on and so forth, down to 25. So you can get a good bit of tokens just from playing on online games. Now, this is the only day that I really have to play Weekend League, so I wanted to beef up my squad with the likelihood of hopefully pulling someone good in this Cornucopia pack. So what I did is, with the 130,000 coins that I had left over, I came into upgrade sets here, and I went to our Madden Harvest, and I came to Harvest Exchange, and I went and basically purchased the extra ones that I needed from the auction house, so in which you would click on any gold player. You're going to click on R2, scroll down to buy now price. They're all about 5 to 5,400 on the high end is pretty much all you'd have to get. You can get any one of these guys. You plug 2 of them in, that gives you 1 harvest token. Do that enough, if you have enough coins, do that enough to where hopefully you can end up getting enough for what you want to get, whether it's the Cornucopia pack, a cultivator, Michael Irvin, whatever you want to do, man, it's there for you. Now, one other thing you can do is not go to the auction and trades house, but you can come up here to more packs. Don't do this. It doesn't make any sense at all. For 2,600 coins, you can get 3 gold or better players in addition to a couple others. Now, I did this a couple of times before I realized my math was off on this. So, basically, for 1,500, we'll call it, say, 1,700 if you end up having to spend 5,400 coins for 1 player. For about 1,700 coins, you can get 3 gold players. So for this one, it's only 26,000 coins. So 9,000 coins more. It doesn't make sense. Just go to just go to the sets and trade in your gold players to get your harvest tokens that way. Don't do this. If you want to pay money on the game, by all means, I'm not here to tell you what you're going to do with your own money, but there is a Feast and Fall bundle, which is $50. That gives you 40 gold harvest or better players, 1 elite, and then 64 or better as well. So you could do that and obviously get some good stuff from there to where you can convert that to sets and do what you need to do. But without further ado though, guys, let's come in here to our Harvest Exchange, go down to Harvest Cornucopia, and let's go ahead and plug all of these harvest tokens in. Upon the completion of this, guys, I'm going to be showing you our team that we're going to be rocking with for Weekend League and beyond, man. So we're not just going to be using this team for Weekend League because I don't spend money on the game. So I don't have coins like that to just be going around all hibbity-bibbity getting anybody that I want to. So you guys know, if y'all seen my videos in the past, you know we're building our squad in our own way. We're building it, you know, how we do, and that's going to be, you know, we're not going to make just to pick somebody up just to pick them up. For example, I pulled 89 overall Bruce Matthews the other day. Bruce Matthews, while he's an 89 overall and would have been a best offensive lineman, does not fit into my long-term plan. So what did I do? I sold him real quick. Got about 100,000 coins for him, and we used that on somebody that, you know, is going to be on our squad permanently. So that's how we're doing it. But nonetheless, man, enough stalling. Let's go ahead, add these to the set. Yes, we want to add all 32 of those to the sets. And hopefully we're going to end up being, at the very least, able to, you know, harvest, for lack of a better term, no pun intended, some coins to what we need to get ultimately. So let's go ahead and find out what we're going to get in this Cornucopia pack. Man, I'm excited, but the excitement is probably going to turn to shame at the end. Let's see. Be good to us, EA. You've been good to us. I just want a couple of good things here. All right, there's our team of the week. That's the gold that we thought. 77 overall, Tyler Shatley. Here's an elite. There's our team leader, 80 overall, Todd Gurley. Here's an elite. 87 overall, Javon Hargrave. Okay, So that makes things pretty interesting because he is a Pittsburgh Steeler. I was looking at him actually, and I was looking at buying him because number one, he's got blanket coverage, which you do have a good bit right now, but he's also a Pittsburgh Steeler, and I'm trying to get my Pittsburgh Steelers chemistry up one more, so this makes things extremely interesting. So Javon Hargrave is probably going to stay on our team. And there's another Steeler, but unfortunately it's an 80 overall Mike Mitchell, which is not going to remain on our team. And, okay, well, thank you. I don't know. This is odd. I don't know if EA's obviously looked at my team. I really can't do much of anything with this James Harrison. It's the 85 overall James Harrison that I want. But this is crazy, man. I have a lot of Steelers chemistry players, and obviously we're working towards the Mutt Hero James Harrison down the road. That's interesting, man. This is neat. Dolphins color rush. I wish it was the Falcons or the Steelers, but nonetheless, hopefully we can sell that. I don't know. There's our silver. Here's our gold. Here's our core elite. Or no, there's our legend, Willie McGinnis. Our core elite. Nope, football outsider. I think the core elite was Mike Mitchell. That's right. Yeah, there's our football outsider, EJ Gaines. And finally, there's our most feared Tavon Austin. Well, we already have him, so we don't have any problems selling him. Not going to have any issues selling EJ Gaines as well as Willie McGinnis. If we can sell this uniform, we'll definitely do that. Also, going to be keeping Javon Hargrave. That was a good pull there. It fits in our system. It fits in what we're doing. So, somewhat underwhelming. Would I recommend do this? It's fun, I guess, just to, getting all of these different things. But from what I've seen, and obviously what I just got there, a bit underwhelming when you consider the Mutt Hero is usually 80 overall. The team leader is usually an 80 overall. The core elite is nothing, to write home to mom about. Football outsider is meh. With your Harvest Elite and your Most Feared Elite, I mean, we got, kind of the lower end of the bundle there, in my opinion. It just works that Javon Hargrave is going to end up cracking our starting lineup with the Steelers. But nonetheless, guys, I'm going to round this out here in a second. Quick transition, and you will see our team. Alright, so real quick before we show you the team, this is what we're auctioning. EJ Gaines is already sold. Dwight Lowry, Tavon Austin, Dwayne Allen, James Harrison, Willie McGinnis, Tyler Shatley. And we're also going to be selling and auctioning off Gerald McCoy because Javon Hargrave is going to be our new starting defensive tackle. So we don't have any use for Gerald McCoy anymore. So let's go ahead and show you the team, man. Not only for Weekend League, but going forward. Matt Ryan, still the quarterback, still leading the offense. Roosevelt Nix and Devontae Freeman are behind him. Now, his skilled players, check that out. We got an upgrade at the wide receiver, baby. Antonio Brown goes up to a 91 overall with the moving the chains and the Pittsburgh Steelers chemistry. This is the first time we've had a chance to take a look at him, so let's just show you his stats. 86 speed, 90 catching, 89 elusiveness, 88 spec catch, 88 release, 92 route running, 90 catching traffic, and 84 jumping. I'm hoping he's going to be making some plays for me. On the opposite side is going to be Mike Evans, rocking the toughness and the playmaker Kim. We've got T.Y. Hilton in the slot. And then up front, Austin Hooper's still at tight end with Kyle Rudolph backing him up. We acquired Jack Conklin, who's our new starting right tackle. We were able to get rid of. I wanted to upgrade just a little bit and keep the Steelers chemistry going. So we upgraded at right guard to David DeCastro. I want the flashback David DeCastro, but I just didn't want to spend the coin, so this one was obviously a heck of a lot cheaper. That flashback David DeCastro looks really, really nice. Real quick, Jack Conklin, though, 80 strength. 87 run block, 89 pass block. The run block is equivalent to what Marcus Gilbert was. His pass block is a little bit better. 87 impact blocking, 87 awareness, 78 stamina, 68 speed, and 58 agility. So he's actually faster than our previous right tackle and Marcus Gilbert as well. So we definitely made an upgrade there. And then David DeCastro is in for Josh Sitton. With the Steelers chemistries, his strength is up to and the toughness chemistry, his strength is up to a 90 overall. 85 run block, 85 pass block, 86 impact block, pretty standard across the board there. 87 awareness thanks to the Steelers chemistry, 81 stamina, 56 speed, and 63 agility. So an upgrade at the right guard and right tackle position. Alex Mack still at center, Andy Levitri still at left guard, and Jake Matthews still at the left tackle position. If we come over and take a look at the defense, Tyrann Mathieu still at free safety, James Harrison still at right outside linebacker. Deion Jones and Derek Johnson still in the middle. Vic Beasley is a left outside linebacker. Strong safety is still going to be Keanu Neal. Our corners are Joe Hayden and Rondé Barber with Desmond Trufant at the nickel slot. We've got Adrian Claiborne at the starting right end with Ziggy Ansah coming in situational pass rushing downs. And then our D tackles are Javon Hargrave and Don Terry Poe. We do have Grady Jarrett backing him up just for the Falcons. And then also, he's only selling for like 1,500 coins, so that's pointless for a core elite. Eventually, I'll just sell him for an elite token. And then our left end is Twitch Prime legend Reggie White. Specialists are going to be staying the same. Jordan Berry and Chris Boswell are our punter and kicker, respectively. Third down running backs, LT. Taylor Lewan is not our long snapper. It's going to be Jake Matthews. There's no point in wasting contracts on that. Chris Boswell is kicking off, and then Tavon Austin is returning punts and kicks. So guys, that is the team. That's what we're going to be rocking with. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like rating on the way out. It helps me out tremendously. If you're not already subscribed, man, hit the subscribe button. And if you like content like this and want to see more, man, and also hit that notification bell to stay updated with everything that we've got going on here on the channel. That's going to do it for me today, guys. My name's Josh. I'm getting out of here. I'll catch you all on my next video.